Political parties in Malaysia are promising big plans to boost Malacca's tourism sector as they work to win hearts and minds ahead of state polls this weekend. Things are already looking up with the return of domestic tourists. But as Melissa Go finds out, the industry's woes are far from over.
Home to UNESCO heritage site, Malacca for centuries has been a melting pot of diverse cultures in Malaysia. Century-old mosques, temples and churches dotted the historical city, a magnet for local and foreign tourists until the pandemic struck last year.
如果是讲早期 MCO 的时候，整4个月都没有得开嘛，那个时候都是真的是很惨淡的，很惨淡，没有办法了。这个因为全国全球都是这样子，疫情啊 COVID 的关系影响到，就没有办法了。现在慢慢好起来了，它的人潮也是开始回涌出来，因为每个都关在家太久了嘛。
Local tourists are starting to swarm the historical sites. The popular Jonker Walk is slowly coming back to life, a welcome relief for tour operators. Arudas, who rides the trishaw, was happy to ferry tourists again, although business, he said, is a far cry from before, without foreign tourist arrivals as international borders are still closed.
Of course lah, business too affected lah.
How many percent from Singapore?
Oh, Singapore, about 60-70%. Singapore is very good because they are really support. Pray harder lah, we pray hard, more or less they will come in lah.
Now, the lifting of interstate travel ban has given Malacca tourism a much-needed jab in the arm. But with a surge of local tourists, many are now worried about breakthrough infections, although more than 90% of the adult population have already been vaccinated.
Indeed, many shops, hotels and eateries are still not back in full operation due to COVID-19 fear, and those that open for business are complaining of rising costs.
We're already getting letters from our suppliers. They're going to increase, double-digit increase, especially all kind of like milk and sugar or stuff like that. Even control things are, I think, getting more and more expensive. Transportation has also gone up now. Many people have just closed down. No workers, no business, no nothing. They're just closed.
Political bigwigs, in unveiling their election pledges ahead of the state polls on Saturday, promised to do more to help Malacca tourism back on its feet.
Negeri Melaka adalah sinonim dengan industri pelancongan. Kita akan pastikan local talents diperkasakan kemahiran dan bakatnya.
Pendekatan menjadikan Melaka sebagai tempat persinggahan pelancong kapal pesiaran yang menyusuri Selat Melaka dan pusat penganjuran mesyuarat.
But voters in Malacca are not holding their breath after having witnessed a change of state government twice in the last 3 years due to party hopping. Still, they hope politicians will walk the talk as international borders are likely to reopen early next year.
I really hope for a strong government, not this Mickey Mouse thing that is happening. If not, it's like they are distracted.
While the tourism ministry longs for foreign tourists to return, many are also keeping their fingers crossed that the state election would not lead to another surge of COVID-19 cases or, worst, another lockdown. Melissa Go, CNA, Malacca.